Well, I started feeling almost sore, like I'd been running. So I went to my primary at that time and I was like, hey, I think there's something wrong. They did a biopsy and that's when I officially got diagnosed with chronic kidney failure. So 27 and going through a kidney transplant, so.
So I first met Carla in 2013, and she came to me for evaluation of protein in the urine. At that time, her kidney function was normal, but it was abnormal to have protein in the urine. So we did a kidney biopsy, and on the biopsy it showed IgA nephropathy.
For whatever reason, I'd say like 2 years ago, I completely crashed. Like I dropped almost 10, 20, 30% function. To me, my world just kept feeling like it was getting smaller and smaller, and I got in a very, very dark place.
I definitely noticed that she was down, and I think a lot of it had to do with the unknown of, yes, there are people being tested, I think, but now we're talking about dialysis, and that's very scary for everybody.
So we sit and talk with them and explain the process, and we tell them to sit and talk with their family and friends. Sometimes people come forward altruistically to say, listen, I didn't know you had kidney failure, but I'm happy to give you a kidney.
I think it came up like a decent amount like in high school that she had like health problems, but it wasn't until like later on that it knew like it was like more serious, or that it was like a kind of an ongoing thing that wasn't just gonna resolve itself. And then I think it wasn't until like January of this year that she like brought it to our attention that like it would like come to needing a transplant.
So in the beginning, it really was a lot of being reluctant, and we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, right? Thinking that I had all this time just because, again, we've been doing this since 2013. So in my head, I'm like, yeah, we got another 10 years, no biggie. Well, that really wasn't the case. So I sent out a mass text to everyone that had expressed an interest before of like, if you need a kidney, I got you.
I thought about it for a while, and then kind of just as it went along, I just kind of thought like, oh, well, there's no harm in just like getting the test done just to see, like I'd rather know at least if we're a match. And then
I was at work and he was the one that actually called me and was like, hey, I'm a match. I got the green flag. I'm officially able to donate to you. And I was like, oh my God.
I don't know that a lot of words were said, but it was just a lot of emotion that you could feel like in both of us, that like a sense of, like relief and excitement, nervousness, just everything at that moment, yeah.
Honestly, Caleb coming in to save the day, it really was I don't know. I don't think it's fully hit me yet. When they were trying to put the IV in, that's when it really hit me. I was like, oh my God, this is actually happening. I just feel like I'm in a good place to like finally take this step and like get my life started.
Caleb is absolutely a hero. By coming forward like this, he's saved his best friend's life, but he's also sent a message to other people that kidney donation is possible and it's safe, and that other patients could benefit from this.